Hello, my name is Romain. I am an instructional coach at BetterLesson, where we help teachers build student-centered learning environment in the classroom and also from a distance. I'm also a math teacher, and I've been teaching for about 20 years. Today, I'm coming to you because I want to talk to you about a strategy that helps nurturing classroom culture and relationship. The strategy is called morning meeting, and I'm specifically going to focus this video on how to adapt this strategy to the context of distance learning. Let's talk a little bit about morning meeting first. What is morning meeting? Morning meeting is a daily or weekly routine that we establish with our students to be able to create a space to have dialogue, conversations around non-content related things and more about our classroom culture. Type of questions that I would ask in a morning meeting would be around how students are doing. It would be around feedback they would have for me or for the class, celebrations they would have of themselves or each other's, challenges that they would like to share, that they would like the group to help solve. That's the type of questioning that happened in a morning meeting. I talk, but my students do a lot of the talking too, and they share with each other. So it feels very much like a web of connections and not like a teacher speaking to the class kind of moment. Now I'm going to share my screen and show you the strategy on our website and show you how to adapt it to the distance learning space. Morning meeting can be found on our website really easy. I'll link it in the description of the video. At the beginning of the strategy, you will find implementation steps to help you get started with it, but also resources that can help you build your morning meeting question stems, videos to see how these could be run, anything that can help you do it. The beginning of the strategy is more for the classroom version of it. I'm going to now take you to how to adapt it to distance learning. So first of all, synchronously. Morning meeting probably works best and more naturally in a synchronous live learning space online. Using a tool like Zoom, Google Meet, or Skype, I can recreate the feel of a morning meeting and ask my students very similar question, and they can share using the mute, unmute button. They can share via the mic. They can also chat some thoughts as well. And we can recreate like this a live space. A couple of adjustments though. Because people are home, students are home, it might be really good for you to start by setting up a doodle poll to find out from your parents and your students what could be the best time to get the majority of the class available to do this meeting. Right? And then we'll have to show more flexibility there to be really inclusive. Another move that we can make toward more inclusion is to give directions for people to join a Zoom or a Google Meet via phone if they can't have access easily to a computer. Lastly, an adjustment to make would be to consider that some people will not be able to attend live, and therefore to create an asynchronous version of the meeting. For this asynchronous version of the meeting, FlipGrid works really well. Because in FlipGrid, you can post the prompt, the question. You can post even a video of yourself talking through these questions the way you would do in class. Your students can share their responses very easily by clicking on the green button and recording themselves. They can even add stickers to make it more fun or drawings. Once they post their video response, we can also respond to each other by using the bubble under the video. And we create thread of video response, a little bit like the dialogue in the classroom. Finally, synchronously or asynchronously, we recommend using a Google form to gather some feedback at the end of the experience from your students. Things that they might not dare saying during the call, but that could help them feel better, do better, including how we could improve these morning meetings together. I will include the link to this Google form in the description of the video. Let us know in the comment what you thought of this video, if it was helpful or not, if you have any feedback for us, if you have any questions. If you're using this strategy already and you want us to know some modification you make, feel free to share there. And I hope this resource will be helpful to you. We love morning meetings. We love building culture. And we think it's really important to continue to do this right now. And so thank you so much for your time.